Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me, Hema Subramanian. Pickles are something to be proud of, especially our Indian pickles that we prepare at home. Now we make all our favorite pickles and we bottle it and store it and we use it whenever we like. Today I'm going to share this much requested pickle recipe. We are going to make chicken pickle. Now this is a very simple and straightforward recipe for all those chicken lovers and pickle lovers. So let's get started and check out the recipe. The first step is to make the masala powder that goes into making the pickle. To a pan, add all the whole spices, starting with 2 pieces of cinnamon, 5 cardamom, a few cloves, about 4 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 2 teaspoons cumin seeds. Keeping the flame on a medium, just roast the ingredients. Next, add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon fenugreek seeds. Bring down the flame to a medium-low and continue to roast the ingredients. Now you don't have to brown the ingredients, you just need to roast them till they come to a nice golden color. So you can see the ingredients have turned to a nice golden color. At this point you can turn off the stove. Transfer the ingredients to a plate and cool it completely. Once the ingredients have cooled down, transfer it to a mixer jar and grind it to a nice fine powder. So this masala powder for the chicken pickle is done. Keep it aside. So next we're going to season the chicken. I've taken about half kilo of boneless chicken pieces. So we're going to season the chicken with a little bit of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of salt and 4 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Mix all the ingredients into the chicken pieces. Now it's nice to use boneless chicken pieces for this because when you have the pickle, it's nice to get a small bite of the chicken. But if you do want to add with a little bit of bone, you can do that as well. So as you can see, I've mixed it all nicely. Next we're going to cook the chicken. To a nice wide kadai or a pan, add the chicken pieces. We're going to cook the chicken till all the moisture is evaporated. So the most important thing is to remove all the moisture from the chicken. So as you can see, I've not added any water. So the chicken will cook in its own juices and it's releasing all that moisture. Once all the moisture is dried up, we're going to add the oil to fry the chicken. So I'm adding about 1 cup of oil. So it's best to use gingelly oil while making pickles because the flavor is better. So after adding the oil, I'm going to fry the chicken pieces in this oil till it turns to a nice golden brown color. Continue to fry the chicken pieces. You can see it's gradually turning to a nice golden brown color. You don't want to fry the chicken pieces for too long because they can become very dry and hard. So make sure while the chicken pieces turn to a nice golden brown color on the exterior, you can start adding the other ingredients. If you see, I'm using nice bite-sized chicken pieces. They're not too big. Next, I'm going to add half cup of red chilli powder. So you can adjust the quantity of all these spices according to the quantity of chicken that you are using. I'm also adding about 2 tablespoons of salt. Just mix everything together. Continue to cook the chicken in the oil and the spices. So now we're going to add the ground masala powder. This is going to give a lot of flavor to the chicken pickle. Just mix everything in and continue to cook on a low flame for a couple of minutes. So you can see the oil has absorbed all the spices. It's thickened beautifully. The chicken pickle is almost done. About 2 to 3 minutes before turning off the stove. Just make sure that the spiciness and the saltiness is well balanced. Turn off the stove. And finally, I'm going to add the juice of 1 large lemon. Mix that in. So this is going to balance all the flavors. Our chicken pickle is done. It looks absolutely fantastic. Transfer the chicken pickle to a glass bowl because we're going to let this sit for at least 2 days in the glass bowl until all the flavors are absorbed in the chicken pieces and it all comes together beautifully. You can see how all the oil has come to the top. Now you need a certain amount of oil because it will help in the shelf life of the pickle, and if you do want to store it for a longer period of time, make sure you refrigerate it and also make sure you store it in a nice glass jar. This will increase the shelf life of the pickle. So those of you who requested for chicken pickle, I hope you're happy with this. Please try it and post your comments in the comment section and also let me know what other pickles that you would like to see. In case you've missed out on the tomato pickle that I made earlier, I'll give you the link in the description. You can check that out. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. So there you go, here is a delicious chicken pickle for all those of you who've requested for this recipe. Make sure you rest the pickle for at least 2 days for all the flavors to be absorbed before you enjoy it. And make sure you bottle it in a nice glass jar, and you can store it for up to a month or so. But if you want to keep it longer, you can refrigerate it and consume it whenever you like. Make sure you follow all the steps properly and correctly to get this right. You can use a generous amount of oil and salt to preserve it for a longer period of time. The second edition of our home cooking book is now available on our website 21frames.in. I'll give you the link in the description. You can go and check it out. The book is currently available only in India for now, so you can place your orders on 21frames.in.